Hello, everybody! Woo! It beeped twice, and I have no idea why, but welcome to Hallyu Zombie Drama Review for The Greatest Marriage. We're doing episode 8, people.
8! There's still so many more to go.
I know, but this is the halfway point. Everyone cry a little bit.
Oh, shoot me now. I don't know if we're going to make it. Sorry.
No, are we supposed to be crying tears of joy, tears of pain? What? Because I just don't know at this point.
I think it's a combination of both, honestly.
Something. Gosh.
Alright, so Tanya has to take 5 seconds and rant.
Go.
So I get that her husband wants a divorce. We kind of saw last episode the nurse in the bed with the daughter and the guy, and that just wasn't okay. We all established that. And then this nurse has the audacity to tell the wife that, oh, by the way, you're the one that's in the way of this, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. That's not how this works, people. Listen, if you want a child, you have one. If you want somebody else's child, you adopt one. Don't show up in a family, decide to ruin it by having sex with the husband, and then all of a sudden just start, oh, by the way, wife, you're the one that needs to leave. This is my kid now. Nuh-uh. However, justice is served when in the middle of that episode she realized, oh, wait a minute, all my husband's assets are in my name. I can keep my kid.
Great. That was so satisfying because she really deserved that.
When Kyung took the tea and poured it over that nurse's head, I was just like, yes!
Yes, that was cheering on my part too, because somebody needed to step in, and obviously Yoon-hee was not going to. Poor woman.
She had the realization that her, basically, since the child was born, the marriage has been dead, but that's not to blame the kid for it, it's to blame the parents, and she realized, oh, hey, I've been doing this wrong, and trying to, keep this family has not been the right thing. However, the way the nurse and the husband were, and then Ye Kyung for standing up to the doctor and being like, if anyone's going to ask for a divorce, it's her, not you.
Yeah.
You're a doctor. Yes, you work with nurses. That doesn't give you the right to cheat on your wife. You want to spend more time with her, you find a way. You don't do that, oh, you're at my workplace, I'm going to have sex with you since you're conveniently here.
No.
Tanya rant over. I mean, I could keep going, but we'll just stop, because if I don't...
That's all I can do with this show is rant and rant.
Yeah,
and rant.
pretty much.
So.
I mean, it completely goes back to what I was saying last week. Is like the nurse, like the audacity of that nurse. And to be honest, I didn't think that she was going to be able to be more disrespectful than what she already was in that quick scene we saw of the episode before. But she managed to pull it off this week. So in that way, I congratulate her. She pissed me off even more, and my notebook was filled with more ransom-like, notes because I was so angry at it. And I mean, and granted, again, I am not one of those people that would have been able to stay as calm as she did. I was just expecting her to start throwing things and slapping, which is usually what happens in dramas, and she didn't do that. I mean, good for her, but still, I would have lost it. That was just insane to me.
Yeah, that's just too much crazy going on in this drama.
Go on for Pedro.
Always we clap for Pedro. Always.
No, this seriously needs to be a clap for Pedro, because returning the money even after he did what he was supposed to do, because he's like, listen, I get that you're all messed up, but I ain't about to be about this life.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
And then confronting her and being like, this is what's wrong with you. It's not everybody else's problem. It's your own problem. Fix it. Somebody. I'm glad somebody can.
And I'm glad that somebody finally pointed out to her that the only reason men don't treat you right is because you treat yourself like crap.
Yeah. And it's true. And I mean, and I have to say, I mean, obviously I love Pedro. We all love Pedro. But I love the fact that they pretty much have made it so that he shows up in maybe the last 10 minutes of the show, drops some knowledge, and then just drops the mic and walks away. And I love that because, I mean, I want to see more of Pedro, but at the same time, it always comes just in time. Just when you think, oh, these people are so annoying and I just wish I could tell them X, Y, and Z, and then he shows up and he just says exactly what we've all been thinking. It's beautiful.
That's how I want to live my life, by the way.
He's the lifesaver of this show, that is for sure. Just, if it weren't for him, there would be no merit in anything that's going on.
Not okay with Uncha being father figure though. Listen, I love
him of all people. He's the worst male. Well, no. Taeyong is also the other worst male. I think they're tied for worst males on the face of the planet at the moment. They're both horrid, horrid people. I don't want anybody to have anything to do with them. So why would you pick him as your father figure for your child?
I legitimately want to know what happens at the end of this drama just because I like Bae Soo-bin and I want to know why he accepted this role. What in his mind made him think this was a good idea?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out, I was actually wondering the same thing. I'm like, does this character, because, you know, I think we talked about it last week, but this is based on a book. And I'm like, does Bae Soo-bin's character read a lot more charming and a lot more attractive on page than what they've been able to do on TV? Like, I'm trying to figure out where the breakdown is, because we all know Bae Soo-bin is completely capable of being charming and just completely attractive. And in this role, it's just... he has had to play this guy as the most disgusting guy ever, and congratulations, he's been able to do it. But I just don't see how, even with as attractive and how charming we know he can be, I just don't see how he's going to be able to turn that around, and if they will be able to do it at this point. I'm very confused. It feels like there's a breakdown somewhere.
Well, even No Min-woo, like, he's known for really strong roles, so this one surprises me. I get that it's a little offbeat and quirky, and it always kind of was really awkward, and I liked his character at first, and then...
I hate him now. I absolutely despise his character. It's terrible. Like, he's horrid in so many ways and in so many levels. And this whole thing with Myung-hee and their child and the way he's handling the situation and everything is absolutely ridiculous and crap. And I want to slap every person in this drama, save for Pedro, and just walk away and be like, you guys suck.
I get that.
They're all very annoying. I think I remember actually thinking, I was like, I think it's possible that they were just more annoying than they have been. And again, I didn't think that was possible.
Why? Why are they making it so much worse? It's not getting better, it's just getting worse. This whole story.
On the upside, none of us were fans of Ki-young, and now everyone else has gotten crazy enough that she looks to be okay.
Right? Okay, weird question, as Ki-young is pregnant and her belly is growing, and Myung-hee is also pregnant at the same time. Why is she still this big? I mean, I get that they're like 3 months apart in their pregnancy, but still, as far along as Ki-young is getting to be, and to make it look like she's going to be having her baby in the very near future, Myung-hee should not be this big. Have slight practice.
Listen, it's all K-drama land.
It irritates me. You don't just suddenly pop, oh, hey, look, I have a giant belly.
Speaking of which, one more rant for today, because why not?
Because this is rant day, apparently.
Straight up saying, oh, by the way, I'm going to take your kid. I would be punching people.
Definitely.
Or flinging her backwards into the lift so that...
Yeah, there would be much bloodshed if someone tried to pull that crap with me.
First of all, I'm sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, like, Myung-hee, she's going around and she's telling Ki-young that, yes, the fortune teller told me that I'm going to be taking care of another woman's child. First of all, you sign an agreement saying that even though you were going to get married to him, he was still going to be able to mess around, and he's already proven he is not good at birth control. So why do you automatically assume you're going to be taking care of Ki-young's child? It could be any woman's child at this point. I believe you're going to be taking care of children, but it doesn't mean you're going to be taking care of Ki-young's. So let's just get that out of the way. You're probably going to have a lot of issues with illegitimate children coming into your life.
Yeah, makes me wonder why sign the contract? Why mess with him? Why stick around? There are other rich guys out there.
Not only that, when we're speaking of contracts, what's this whole I'm not going to sign away the rights to the kid unless you agree to be my mistress thing? Doesn't that sort of defeat the purpose of erasing you from life?
Yeah. What is his problem? Just sign that stupid paper and let her move on with her life, please.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know what hurt about everything, and I don't know why.
I don't know either. Just let her go. She doesn't want anything to do with you. I don't want anything to do with you. Stop showing up in this drama. Go away.
He's a spoiled child, and he wants something, and he's not getting it, so he's got to stomp his feet for a while, and that doesn't make it right. Don't get me wrong. None of these people are right in the head, but whatever.
Oh, speaking of not right in the head, his parents, they put the fun in dysfunctional, and especially in this episode. His mother is she's crazy. Like, you can see why they're so screwed up. Like, I get it. Like you said, it doesn't make it right, but I get why they're so screwed up.
I just want to say that I find the father's reaction appropriate. Let's pile all his crap and douse it with gasoline.
Let's just set the whole house on fire. Why not?
Wouldn't you at least do it outside if you're going to do it?
At least take it in the yard. Do you really want to burn down your entire house because you're pissed off at your son? Because that's just stupid. But what is in the show isn't stupid. I don't know. Just
established, you know, that they're all crazy.
Yeah.
Anything else this week?
Just crazy.
Just a whole lot of crazy being crazy. All right. Well, everybody, then we're going to say goodbye for now. But we want to know your thoughts in the comments, so please feel free once this uploads to YouTube to go ahead and do that. Let us know if there's any dramas you want to see or if you have questions about everything. I actually like having conversations with you, and we do reply. So until next week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.